So hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna explain the question which is implement queue using arrays. So this is a disclaimer that before going through this video, first of all pause this video and please go and watch the implement stack using arrays, because that is the basic concept which we are gonna use this in this question as well. I'm not gonna explain each and everything which I have already explained in the implement stack using arrays videos. So that is in the stacks and queues playlist. I'm gonna link it into the description section, and if you, or even if I forgot to mention it in the description, then even you can check it into the stacks in the stacks and queues playlist. So let's get. Okay, so I've already explained this, that why do we need these variables. So I'm gonna just use this as queue over here. In the stack videos, I have used number of elements. Even over here, I'm gonna use number of elements of queue. Now I'm gonna use two variables, which is front and rear. So front is gonna point, uh, since we know that queue works in FIFO manner, right? That the first element which came into the queue, that will be the first element to be removed from the queue, right? So I'm gonna use front and rear, because front will point towards the beginning of the queue and rear will point towards the ending point of the queue. So I'm gonna use rear variable. Now, since I need to have a constructor, which I have already explained the need of it in the previous video, so please check out that video. So I'm gonna initialize, right? Okay, I forgot to mention. Just a minute. I forgot to mention the size. Okay. Next, main queue 10 size. Let's say that we have taken the 10 size, right? Now I need to write the initialize function, right? First of all, my array will be nothing but the size of the array would be nothing but this dot max capacity of queue, right? This dot number of elements of queue would be initially 0, right? This dot max capacity of queue would be nothing but size, right? And this dot number of this dot front uh, is at 0. This dot rear would be presently at 0th index of array. Right now, I've already told you the need of this overflow exceptions, right? So please check out that video. Exception: if my number of elements of queue is equals to max capacity of queue, then throw new exception as overflow as queue overflow, right? Public void underflow exceptions throws exception if my number of elements of queue if my number of elements of queue is equals to 0, then throw new exception, just queue underflow, right? Now I need to write the push method, right? So uh, we push from the end of queue, right? Let's say we have some value It will throw exception. Hmm. First of all, we are going to check that overflow exceptions, and then what we are going to do, this dot array, this dot rear is equals to that value, and then this dot, now we are going to update the rear as this dot rear plus 1 mod max capacity of q, right? That's it. And also increase the number of elements of q. This was the push function, right? Next, the pop function, public int pop throws exception, right? Underflow exceptions, and this we are gonna int temp is equals to this. Yeah, int temp is equals to this dot array, this dot front, right? Now we are gonna update the front because we popped the element from the front, right? So now we are gonna update the front as this dot front plus 1 mod max capacity of q, right? And then we are gonna decrease the number of elements of q, and then we're gonna return that temp, right? Next is public int peak. It can also throws exception, right? I've already explained this in the previous video. Okay, and next underflow exceptions, int temp is equals to nothing but the, also we need to get the front element, and that would be from the front pointer itself. We are gonna return the temp, right? This was it. And if we want to get the capacity of the stack, capacity of the queue, sorry, then we're gonna return the this dot max capacity of queue. And if we want to get the size, which is the current size of the queue, then we're gonna return this dot number of elements of queue, right? So size is actually representing the current size of the queue, right? And this is the whole algorithm. And please, before going through this video and before understanding the whole algorithm, I have already explained with the clear example in the previous video, which is implement stack using arrays. So please watch that video and then come to this video. And till then, and if you have understood this question, then please like to my videos, like to my video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment. And thank you very much for watching this video. Till then, tata.